How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So very glad each and every one of you can make it. I had a surprise box today waiting on me when I got home. Who's it from? You'll find out here in just a second. I have no idea of what's in it, period.
We got a box. We got a box! I'm gonna open it.
What's going on over there?
Put the gun down.
I saw you with the box. What was in the box? No, what's in the box?
Not until you give me the
What's
gun.
in the box?
Again, welcome back to the channel, everybody. So glad each and every single one of you can be here. I truly am. Like I always say, without you guys, there would be no Old Man Diecast. Now, this package was a surprise. And it's already open because my wife wanted to make sure something wasn't busted. And you'll understand here in just a second. But this is from Eddie Papandrea, Simple Kustoms. But if you listen, and they're kind of rattling. So, she opened it from the bottom, just checking to see if anything was busted. But we're going to open it from the top. Hope nothing is busted. It sounds like glass, to be honest with you, but you know, you just never know. Because like I said, this was totally unexpected. And as always, if you don't know who Eddie is, which I'm sure most of you do, I'll put the link to his channel down below, and you can go check him out and probably see a thing or two that you might like, and you might want to subscribe. You may not. It's up to you. I never push anybody to do anything. It's just the way I roll. Let's see, peanuts. Let's get the trash can up here. Put peanuts in the trash bag. Oh, been getting a lot of peanuts here lately. Mr. Carter is staying in business, even though Mr. Carter is no longer with us. Have no idea what's in here, so if you guys will just bear with me for just a second, I've just about got them. Because I'm not going to waste the bubbly wrap. You always got to save your bubbly wrap. Well, there's definitely some cars in here, good lord. Some loose ones that I see. Alright, bubbly wrap. So, we've got the, I got the blazer from Maisto. Yep, K5 blazer from Maisto. Just go ahead and take them out of the thing. Definitely got to do something with that. I think it needs a repaint and be lowered is what that needs. Save the little baggies too. I can definitely use this along with my police setup whenever I do anything. I might have to put this in with Trump, as a matter of fact. This is one of those Chinese vehicles. It's over exaggerated about size and everything, but that don't matter. It's cool. I like it. Got a trailer hitch and everything, but it's Secret Service. Guess it's supposed to be a Mercedes. Yeah. But those Chinese cars, the wheel wells are always huge and the tires are always whittle. Very whittle. Alright, and then we've got a Hot Wheels race team. Thank you, Eddie, for everything, by the way. I mean, you didn't have to do this, and you know what? It's the Hot Wheels 80s Corvette from the race team, as I stated. Very nice shape. He robbed the wheels off of this one, I guess, for a project, and it looks like I've got 3, so now I can put me some custom wheels on it, and I'll have me one. Because I was wanting this vehicle, actually, and every time I seen it, either the lines were too long to buy one vehicle at the store, or they didn't have it. But anyhow, it is the premium Yinko Performance Chevrolet Yenko station wagon. So I'll definitely be putting me a set of custom wheels on that bad boy. Thank you, Eddie. And like I said, there's 3 of them. I'm not going to mess with opening all 3. I'll just show you. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. And that's really, for you guys that's never done customs or anything, or even just wanted to slightly modify a car, get it by it whenever you see a premium, even if it's a premium you don't like, right? You can rob the wheels off of it, put it on a premium or another car that you do like, and just throw these in a box. Put a piece of tape on them so you don't lose the parts, throw them in a box. One day you may get the itch to do a custom, or you may find somebody that does customs that you could trade a box full of loose castings, right? Trade a box full of loose castings. And I want to see what's in this bad boy, by the way. For custom or for some wheels or whatever. Yep, it's just no surprises. It's just really great interior. No hidden animals or anything like that. Just really straightforward interior. Good. But thank you, Eddie. Alright, so this has to be what was rattling. I'm surprised you was able to ship this without it busting all the pieces. And I'm pretty certain that I'm going to have to fix something on it the way it looks. But you did a great job of trying to protect it. It was not your fault. And I can tell by what I'm looking at, the idea behind it. It's a great idea. I've actually been going to do it with resin. Just take one of my favorite castings and blow it apart and suspend it in resin. But yeah, let's look at this bad boy. Yep, that's exactly what it is. I'll have to fix that. No problem. No problem at all. You can see the body fell off. You know, during shipping, these boxes get tossed and everything. But the top comes right off. It's just hot glued or super glued on. And the idea behind it was to show the bits and pieces of the car. Like such. I'll glue that back on, and this will go up on my shelf. Thank you, Eddie. That is very, very nice. I greatly appreciate that. The way you cut the base, the base piece to go inside the glass and everything. I greatly appreciate that. Put my name on it and all that. Yeah, that shouldn't be no problem fixing that at all. Scrape that little bit of glue off. Because that's how it'll go, just like that. Scrape that little bit of glue off and booyah! Thank you. Just going to stick that back in there like that, and I'll fix that after I do this video. Got 2 more things in here, it looks like. Yep, there's 1. More bubbly wrap. And 2. No stickers. But that's alright. That's alright. Can't complain, right? Cannot complain. Just for that. For him to take time to do that. Ooh. So we got a surprise right here. I'm assuming that it's a custom because I see the car and I see that it's not factory paint job. So let us bust this bad boy open. Eddie has a thing about doing stretched out cars, like, you know, the drag race crowd on motorcycles like to stretch their motorcycles out really long. Eddie likes to stretch cars out. And this is no exception. I don't think this will fit in one of those protectors. That's super cool though. I like that, Eddie. Very well done. Made him some parachutes. I recognize that engine. And I definitely know the car, but anyhow, you guys know I like Camaros, but check this bad boy out. I don't want to drop it because I don't want to break it. That's super cool, Eddie. That is super cool. I'll put this and the customs up, the other custom up on the turntable after I get through recording this, because we got one more, and I can already tell it's a custom too. So hold on, let's see what we got. Well, you had to do some work to get those tires and wheels to fit in there, didn't you? Oh, yeah. All it needs is some flashing red and blue lights on top. That's super cool, Eddie. Thank you, brother. Thank you for everything. Like I said, these will go up there on the shelf after I get done with the video. Is that not a great package or what, everybody? Wow. Thank you so very much. I'm assuming since you put it in this one, it won't fit in one of those other ones with those wheelie bars and stuff. So, is that not super cool? Right on. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you for everything. Just the one car would have been fine, but no, you had to go send the whole box. I really like this. I really like this. Like I said, I've been thinking about doing something. Well, I've actually bought all the supplies, the resin and everything. I just got to use to make my acrylic square and then do it. You know, just time and money, time and time, and more time. Even got some shavings on there from like drilling it apart. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate that. That's super cool, buddy. That is super cool. Like I said, everybody, I'll put the info below to his channel. Check it out if you like. Might see something you want. I'm sure you will. And yeah, just stop by and say hi if you want to. And until next time, I'll leave it at that. You know the drill. Get out there and hunt, because if you don't hunt, you will not find. Stay tuned for the spinner around thing, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.